Hi. So today is the 8th of April, and I think thought that I have some ideas to share. So I had been talking to students from the past and also present. People often ask the usual question of like, okay, I'm done with my degree, I'm done with my ACCA, which I teach. Then what next for me in life? So um, that's a very common question to ask, and I thought just to maybe share with everyone, finishing the degree or the ACCA is the first step in life. Like, it doesn't matter that you have no idea what your interests are. What's very key is discover your interests. Discovering your interest is more important than feeling confused. Okay, we all feel confused because the matter of fact is that life is a journey of self-discovery. It's a journey of self-discovery, and you can't, you know, like, uh, you can't really put a finger at, like, hey, that's the thing that I'm interested in doing. Well, it doesn't work like that, because the fact is that you need to have done some things, perhaps a job or two, maybe get into business. Now the part where you fail, you fall, and you discover that, hey, that isn't not really what I want, and that's where you gain experience. Experience is gained when you fail to achieve what you had expected to get in the first place. So um, I really think that there is no need to feel fearful about what the future would be. Like myself, I have walked a long way uh, from corporate to teaching. Right, you can find my profile on Google, and you find it all over the place. So it's very important to discover. The process of discovery is very important, because it is when you discover what you're good at, what you're interested in. That's when you're able to pursue what you like with a lot of energy, a lot of drive, and a lot of passion. I find that many of the friends I know of, or acquaintances, they are in a particular job or position because they have to. Not really so much about personal interest or passion, but driven much more by, like, okay, I have to be employed, I have to do this, I have to do that. There is very little to do with personal interest. Now, what makes a person outstanding or successful is when whatever they do, they pursue with a lot of interest, a lot of passion, and a lot of energy, right? And like the thing that I do today, teaching, involved a lot of energy and a lot of thinking. I mean, it is in a way very demanding. And how do I keep at it? Because I have that passion, I have that interest, I have that perseverance to keep going on and on and on, right? And I think of like how to make good better, how to make better even better, right? And this is only possible if you have developed an interest in what you do. Now, I can't say for sure how long it would take you to discover your own interest and passion. Right? It might be a while, it might be a very long while, but you just keep at it. Falling is not the end. Falling is an opportunity for you to learn about the things that you can't do, right? In fact, I appreciate falling, because it is through falling that I realized that some lessons have greater gravity than others, right? Without falling, how would you appreciate the importance of certain lessons? So, students, friends out there, you really do not need to worry too much about what your future will be like, because it's really a self-discovery process, right? And I've indeed been quite grateful that I'm able to hear out many of the current and former students, right, that took the classes I've taught, because they reminded me of those days when I was still relatively young, and they reminded me of how important it is to persist in what we believe in, persist in, you know, those dreams that we have. So yeah, rest assured, I really do not think that, you know, one has to be too worried about what the future will be like. Right? After all, we are in a period of great peace. You know, I mean, the world has never experienced such great peace for thousands of years. You know, since the Gulf War. I mean, aside from certain parts of the world which is still, you know, like in a way, like still suffering from unrest, but generally the world is doing better than before. You know, there is poverty, but you know what? You know, there is we all given good opportunity to pursue what we want, and standards of living has generally improved over time. So I doubt that you know, that we are in worse position than our parents' time, right? I think the end message is that keep a positive mind and keep at it, keep at what you do, and you do fine, right? So thank you for watching, and I think this is a video that has been long overdue, right? And you have been watching this on my YouTube channel. Thank you. I hope that had answered some of the questions that you all might have out there. Right, and have a great day. Right, thank you for watching.